So I'm just sitting around. It's nice outside, reviewing some of my Ipsy fragrances, and I already did a review just now of the Kenzie Rosy Bloom. So the other two I was going to do, I don't know if I was going to do them separate, but I might put them together. But this one is Destination Unknown from Memoire Archives. And I strangely really like this one, even though it's very simple, really. Um, if you look at their page, the Memoir Archives page, they sell it for $60, and I believe I saw it. Macy's has it right now for $51. Today is June 8th, 2022. Macy's has it for $51 for a 3.4 ounce. And this is supposed to be, of course, cruelty-free. I oddly like this. It says fragrance with notes of California poppy, agave nectar, and desert magnolia. So it's pretty simple, and I really like this packaging actually. And I feel like this name suits this fragrance, marketed for women, or for females, marketed for females. When you look at their page, it says, inspired by the freeing moments of traveling with no destination, wind in your hair, freedom in your veins, music blasting, taking in the beauty of your surroundings, Destination Unknown lets you indulge in that freedom through notes of California poppy, agave nectar, and desert marigold. And I just feel like that suits it. This is simple, but I really like it. It's sweet and kind of not musky, but maybe musty, but not like in a bad way. Ever so slightly earthy. There's nothing in this that would be like strongly earthy, but if you look up the notes of marigold, like I have it pulled up and it says, marigolds, these brightly colored annuals are extremely blah, 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 blah. They have an overpowering musky smell like wet hay or straw. Now, of course, this doesn't smell like wet hay or straw, but I think that's what's giving it that musky, slightly earthy vibe is the marigold. But other than that, it's sweet, I guess, from the agave nectar and the poppy flower from Fragrantica. The odor profile is a hazy, powdery floral note. But I'm not big on powdery, and I don't really get powdery off of this. Otherwise, I probably would not like it. But I very much think of being outside with this. Maybe outside in the summertime, and the sweetness in the air in the summertime, in the evening. Maybe I live in the south currently, the southeast, so, just kind of flowers in the fields, if you could imagine that, and, maybe in the fields, in the woods. I don't necessarily want to say earthy, but I guess it's that musky, damp vibe off the marigold. But I actually really like it, and it is sweet and floral. It's nice, and I don't know how many hours it will last. It is, I would say, after not too long of a time, it's a skin scent, but it's sweet, and that not musk as in animal musk, but musk as in earthy muskiness, but mostly sweet floral. It's not super projecting at all or loud, but it's attractive to me and simple. I could smell it in the breeze right now since I've already sprayed this on my hand. And then here's the actual the little bottle. that it comes in from Ipsy, destination unknown. Can't really see that well on there, can you? But I've already sprayed it on this hand, and for some reason, when I sprayed this, what came to mind, I remembered that I had the oil perfumery version of Mojave Ghost, which I actually am not crazy about, and I've already reviewed that. And for some reason, I had it in my head there might be some kind of wacky, subtle similarity. I was thinking maybe this had marigold in it, but I pulled it back up from oil perfumery, and these notes are top notes: ambrette seed, sapodilla fruit, violet, sandalwood, magnolia are the heart notes, and base notes are ambergris and cedarwood. So it does not have the marigold. I don't know. And now that I smell them side by side, they're not the same whatsoever. This definitely has a, to me, like a sour roughness to it. I'm just not the biggest fan. I might try to experiment with it over the summer and like just kind of roll it all over me and see what others say. But anyway, I was thinking there was some kind of similarity. I think maybe the only similarity is maybe that outdoorsy sweetness, but this is far more pleasant than this, in my opinion. This is sweet and simple and musky, earthy type musky, and pleasant. And like I said, I've already sprayed my hand, so I don't need to spray a piece of paper right now. But what's it say here? It says the same thing that I read to you from the website. Inspired by the freeing moments of traveling with no destination, wind in your hair, blah, blah, blah. I just read it. Now, it does come with a coupon inside if 50% off all Memoire archive fragrances. Use code MEM. That's backwards for you, but it's MEM50 at checkout at www.memoirearchives.com. Limited time offer. So 50% off if you go to their website and put MEM50. I don't know if it's still good, honestly. Because it does say limited time offer, and it's just there on the back again as well. 50% off. It's pleasant. I have so many fragrances I don't know that I would need to go and buy a full size, but I do like it. I do like it. I will wear it. I'll wear it this summer, and I will just use it up and enjoy it for what it is. Like I said, I personally don't need a full-size bottle of this. I've got plenty of gentle, sweet-smelling fragrances, but it is nice. So I'll just go ahead and do both of these, just to get it done in one video because they're Ipsy fragrances. So this is the Nanette Lepore Enchanted Flora, and I have not sprayed this today, but I remember when I got it. Oh, I just heard something back there in the plants. I hope that was just the neighbor's animal or something. Anyway, it's dark now. Y'all can't see, but there's some sort of tropical-like plants behind me. Anyways, that's a pretty box. See if I can read in the dark. The side of this one says top notes are mandarin, grapefruit, cassis, pink pepper, crisp pear, mid notes of peony, jasmine, lily, neroli, magnolia, mimosa, honeysuckle, which I do like honeysuckle, base notes of sandalwood, vetiver, amber, and white musk. It seems as though when I did spray this, whenever I got my Ipsy bag, it's like, oh, well, it's okay. Nothing special, kind of not potent. Let me see. Let me spray this one on paper because I put Mojave Ghost here and Destination Unknown here. So yeah, my paper. It's a fresh paper. There's nothing on it. Quite a bit came off. Yeah, I mean, this is nice. Nothing groundbreaking. It's pleasant. It's fresh. Um, it's a little bit stronger than I remember. Maybe it's stronger because it's on this paper. Ooh, I might sneeze. Ooh. Excuse me for sneezing. When you look at this Enchanted Flora, Nanette Lepore Enchanted Flora, I really like the colors and the packaging and the gold. Those on Fragrantica, some people marked it as moderate, but people also voted weak and very weak. And for the sillage, people voted moderate to intimate. So, also, there's only 2 reviews on Fragrantica. Somebody else got it in the Ipsy bag. She referred to it as a neroli bomb. And not bad, but not getting a full bottle. Somebody else said smells generic. It's nice, but nothing she'd purchase a full bottle of or expect to be noticed with. I mean, that's about it. It's nice, but it's unless somebody remembers this fragrance simply. Do y'all hear our frogs? We've got the ponds and the water running, and I love the frogs in the summertime. Unless somebody remembers it simply because they're into you, like you meet somebody and they just remember what you smell like, they might remember it for that reason. But I don't think you would be remembered because of the fragrance kind of thing. So on Fragrantica, it says Enchanted Flora by Nanette Lepore. I'm holding a piece of paper for you, like as if that's interesting. I could at least hold the box right. Here's the back of the box. Is a floral fruity fragrance for women. This is a new fragrance. This is what it says on Fragrantica. Enchanted Flora was launched in 2021. The top notes I've already read, but pear and citruses, middle peony, magnolia, neroli, base notes sandalwood, vetiver, and white musk is what Fragrantica says. And it's voted as a spring, summer, maybe into the fall scent, mostly daytime, because it's nothing deep or rich or anything like that. The must have just been from sitting there. It is pleasant. As it dries down, it's better. It was a little alcohol-y at first. And I guess the light sandalwoods on here, the light base notes of sandalwood, vetiver, and white musk I'm smelling that on the paper now. I think you could wear this in a warm evening even. It doesn't have to be daytime. It's, you could wear this after a shower. Maybe sitting outside, take a shower, sit outside on the balcony when you're visiting the ocean, or sit outside in your yard on the patio with your neighbors, or whatever you do. After a shower, it's it's got that kind of thing to me. Hold on, let me back it away for a minute and see if I can't fan in front of my face, see if I can't get like a different perspective on it. Because I don't like to just say, it's, comme ci, comme ça, so, whatever. Yeah, I guess that's really all there is to it. It's a fruity floral with that kind of typical sandalwood, light muskiness to it. The vetiver is, gives a little hint of earthiness, just ever so slightly. It's pleasant, and I'll wear it. And, unless somebody wants it, which they might, because not everybody has piles of fragrance sitting around as I do. Maybe you do too. If it was a gift, I'd be like, yes, thank you, and I would happily wear it. Likewise with all 3 of these, actually. I'm going back to smell that Destination Unknown. You know what? This Mojave Ghost is not as bad after it settles for a little bit. Anyway, It's pleasant. If you've already bought it for anyone, don't feel bad because it is a pleasant smell. I would imagine it's just not groundbreaking, and it's not, probably not long lasting as people have said, but it's nice. It's not something memorable or standoutish. Now this one as well, it says that 50% off, but this particular one says for Ipsy customers only. So if you are an Ipsy customer, and you might really love it, with your chemistry, maybe it has this special effect or something. But 50% off, full price merchandise. Use code. Oh, bug just landed on me. No. Use code NLEF50. NLEF50 at your checkout. No, I am not sponsored or anything by anybody. It's just a coupon that came in the box. When you go to NanetteLeporeBeauty.com, but this one says Ipsy customers only. And also, it has a thing on the back to claim your free Nanette Lepore beauty gift at NanetteLeporeBeauty.com/fans while supplies last. I just went to do that before I made this video, and I was like, I'm not going to bother with this because it was going to give me a free gift, but then it was like, shipping. I'm like, nah, I don't want the free gift enough to even pay for shipping, but you might, so you could check that out. And I just did it, so I forget what the gift was. It said, I think, a small spray or something. Why am I smelling that? It's pretty packaging. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wearing this. It just nothing at all special about it. Why am I doing that? Where did I just... Okay, yeah. So, for people who are not like huge fragrance collectors, they may like it more than I do. I've just smelled so many, though. I would just never think, oh, I gotta have this, Not at all. Although, this is so simple, but there's just something I like about this, and the gentle, outdoorsy sweetness of it. I definitely am not going to knock this one. It's so simple. Here I am calling this one simple because it's blasé. Sorry, Nanette Lepore. This is simple, but I somehow like it. I don't know. I almost feel like I could mix this with something else I have earthy to just enhance that slight bit of outdoorsy part of the sweetness to this. It's got to be that marigold mixed with just exactly how they mixed with the agave nectar and poppy. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm not trying to set y'all up for something huge. It's not going to blow your mind or anything like that. I just don't mind having it for my Ipsy bag. This one, I already did the review. This is quite fun. I think I said juicy about 1,000,000 times on this one. This is a nice, juicy, cutesy kind of sexy fragrance, I would say. For any age, but I'm sure young women probably would really enjoy wearing it because it's bright and juicy. There I go again. I just wanted to say that again because I figured whoever watched that video would be like, oh, is it juicy? Yes, it is. So that wraps that up, and I hope you all enjoyed it, or I hope it helped you out if you haven't, already tried these. So have a wonderful evening or day if you're watching this during the day, and please like and subscribe.